Howdy folks, we are back with a new season of the Name Redacted Draft League. This is going to be week 1 against my boy Shawn. He brought a bunch of weird stuff that I didn't really think he was going to bring, the bear tick included, and I don't really have a lot for that, so we'll see how this goes. Slush rush in the snow is going to be a problem. What is he going to lead with? The Fez, okay. Well, pretty solid lead for us. The thing is, do I want to just go straight for a gyro ball here, or do I want to get my rocks up? I feel like he can just U-turn on me. Screw it, let's just go straight for a gyro ball. This thing is a threat. It does U-turn, okay. So that does a little tiny chunk. Hopefully he goes to like Bear Tick or Ninetales maybe here. Striker is gonna be this Mamma Jamma. And he's going to get the Intimidate, so again, every time I play against Shawn, I make the wrong play, pretty much every play, and that was the wrong play, so nothing has changed. Don't really want to stay in here on like a Flare Blitz or similar, but I also don't really have a ton that can take hits from this guy. And we do have the Culber Berry. So maybe here I just try and get my rocks up. Okay, so he goes for a Trailblaze, which is interesting. It's already faster than me, so that doesn't do too much. I'm just gonna body press. Okay, so he does go for knockoff. That's where we take our Culber Berry. Still does a pretty solid chunk, but not terrible. And then body press doesn't do all that much, so that's kind of a bummer. But do I want to switch now? And would he go for like a fire move here? I think I want to try and preserve Bronzong. So I will swap to Florges here. Might double up on knockoff, which would be annoying, but not the worst thing in the world. Okay, does double up on knockoff. That was a good play. I'll just throw up a wish here. Goes back to the Fez. Now, hopefully, I can just pass the wish back over to Bronzong. I don't think that Pheasantipity gets a whole lot for Bronzong. Could go for like beat up, which would be annoying. Yep, there it is. Okay, so we may not live this. There's a crit on the first one. 2, 3, 4, 5, crit again. 6, darn, okay. Oh, 3 crits. Way to go, Shawn, well trained. So that is unfortunate. As KOs. Alrighty. Well, again, not great. Serendipity is fast, which is annoying. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go into Knock Towel. He'll be faster than this, but I don't know that Beat Up is gonna knock us out in one go. Bird v bird battle happening here. Switches. What is he going to go into? Wraith, which is Miss Mag. Please hit Hurricane. Yes, Knock Towel. Gone. Love that. Alright, Knock Towel, KOs, Miss Mag. Alright. And we're on the board. 5-5. Goes into Frostbite. Takes some Stealth Rock damage. Gets the snow up. I was just looking up to see if the snow impacts Hurricane. It doesn't seem like it makes it less accurate, but it also doesn't make it fully accurate, which is, you know, kind of lame. We should get it to be 100% accurate in snow, too. We can have snowy hurricanes. The climate is changing. Alright, we're just going to stay in and go for it. Aurora Veil, that's no good. That's probably going to set up his endgame destroying us. We do hit another Hurricane, though. That does basically nothing, but we get the Confusion, so that's at least something to come out of that. Yeah, this is gonna be tough now, because I don't have anything to get rid of his Aurora Veil. So I'm just gonna have to like switch around, and I brought a very offensive team, and now that Bronzong is gone, we're not looking too hot, so we'll see. Please hit yourself, maybe? That would be nice. No, and goes for Pain Split, and doesn't get all that much back, which is fine. I'll just set up a Calm Mind here. He stays in. Goes for Moonblast. And that does a chunk, and we get the special attack drop. That stinks. So Calm Mind is just going to offset that. And Synthesis is not going to be as good in the snow, so that's also another factor that hurts us. I'll try for another Calm Mind here. Maybe he'll hit himself. Does not. Goes for Encore, and now we're stuck into Calm Mind, so that's bad. So I feel like he could switch here. I'll just stay in and go for Moonblast. Oh, never mind, I can't. I'm a fool. Alright, see, the thing is, like, now he can pretty freely just attack. I'll go to Porygon Z, I guess. So he's also going to switch. Is this going to be Beartic? No, it's going to be Hitmontop. Interesting. There goes the snow. I'm gonna commit my Terra here and just fire off a Psyshock, I think. If he goes to Incineroar, that's obviously bad, but we can just pivot back to Florges. So let's just go for this. Looks like he stayed in. Ah, Sucker Punch. So he hits me super effectively there. That was a good play. And Psyshock does like 0, so that's not good. Well, again, lost that turn. That's really no good. I'll swap into Noctowl. That's a bummer. Well played there. Goes for Bulk Up. Just fire off another Hurricane. I think if he has speed investment, he'll be faster. If he doesn't, then this is going to be a speed tie. And we missed that Hurricane. So we're 2 out of 3. Goes for Rapid Spin. That does a lot. Gets the speed boost, so now he's guaranteed faster. Yeah, this is not going well for us. There goes the Aurora Veil, though. And that would be why the Psyshock did nothing earlier, but... Goes for Mach Punch. That takes us out. Oh boy. Well, if he has like Bullet Punch, we're screwed. So let's just go straight for an attack here. I can't risk him just knocking us out. I mean, he is at +1. He's gonna switch. Goes to Fez. That's gonna take nothing from this. It's the useless special attack drop. I'll try and Synthesis here. I don't think it's going to matter because he's probably going to go for a poison move and take us out, but... Again, when I play Shawn, it's just, yeah, every turn I get it wrong, and it's consistent every time I play him that that's how it goes. Fez KOs Florges. Again, got that turn wrong, so he's going to probably switch into Incineroar to take this Bullet Punch like it's nothing. And gets the Intimidate off. So yeah, that does like 4 damage. I feel like I have to go for Mach Punch here. At -1, it may not even kill it from here, but we'll see. So he's going to switch. Just playing me like a fiddle here. Using the Hitmontop, so we do get the Hitmon showdown. And Mach Punch does 0. I do need Hitmontop though, so I guess I can go back to Porygon as he probably goes for like knockoff and takes us out. Just for bulk up, okay. So Sucker Punch did as much as we're missing now last time. I don't remember if he was at +1 for that or not. I don't think he was, but we don't really have a whole lot of recourse here. See, this is another turn where it's like if I get it wrong, we're in a bad spot. I'll just go Psyshock. He stays in, goes for Sucker Punch. That does take us out. Yeah, this is looking really bad. So the thing is here, like even if I go for Extra Sensory, which is super effective, I switch to being a Psychic type, and then he can potentially just knock me out with Sucker Punch. So, not great, but again, I feel like we have to go for it. Goes for Mach Punch, and that'll kill us. And then it's just gonna be the Hitmon showdown that he's going to win. So GG, Shawn. That was very poorly played on my end. Just really didn't have anything for the grouping you brought and played it very poorly throughout, which is kind of how that goes. I think this is going to be a 5-0, which is a really rough way to start out the season, but so it goes. Just Mach Punch away, I guess. It doesn't really matter now. Did way more than mine. Yeah, this is brutal. Good game. And that's the way she goes. So Hitmontop dominates. We played very terribly and lost with only 1 KO. So that was a rough one for us. We will bounce back though. 0-1 to start the year.